Okay, multiplying by 10, 100 or 1000 or dividing by 10, 100 and 1000 is just the extension ladder strategy and the opposite extension ladder strategy. When you're multiplying by 10, you're moving the decimal point to the right by one place because there's 1 0. So we start with 184 and we've got to move the decimal point, there it is, one place to the right, but there isn't anywhere to move it, so we've added a 0 and we've moved it one place to the right. So the answer is 1840. This one is 66410, so we've got to move it one decimal place, so we've got to move it from there over to there, so it becomes 6640. Okay. This one is 617, and it asks us to multiply it by 100, so we've got to move the decimal point two places, once, twice. So the decimal is going to move from there to there, so we'll get rid of it from there, put it there, and the answer is 61700. Remember, it's not just adding zeros, because that doesn't always work if the number doesn't end in a tidy number or anything, or if the number is a decimal. So don't get into the habit of just adding zeros. Remember, it's about moving that decimal point three places for the thousands, 1, 2, 3 zeros. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3 places. The decimal ends up there, and the number becomes 560,000. Okay, that's multiplying. When you're dividing by 100 or 10 or 1000, it's just moving it the other way. Here's our number, 540, and it's dividing it by 10. So there's the decimal point. If you divide it by 10, it moves from there to there. So it becomes 54 or 54.0. Okay. Next one, 680. There's the decimal point. Divide it by 10, 1 0. So we're going to move it one place in. Moves to there. Remember, count the zeros. That's how many times you move the decimal point. One more, or two more maybe. 16600. There's the decimal point. We're dividing by 100, so there's 2 zeros here. So we're going to move the decimal point once, twice. It's not just taking off zeros. You might think it is, but it's not that, because sometimes the numbers don't end tidily in zeros. So get into the habit of moving the decimal point the right number of places. 3 zeros dividing by 1000, so it's going to move once, twice, 3 times into there. And our new number is 468 or 468.000.